This is the book of Genesis chapter 49 and verse 9. Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down. He crouched as a lion and as an old lion. Who shall rouse him up?
All right, Shalom, Mashallah.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Yahweh,
Yahushua,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem, Chakadash. We want to give double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, teaching rule well, and peace, love, and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. I'm the brother you call, and with me I got
Brother Ashar.
We are the brothers of Prophets in Babylon, down here in Tampa, Florida. Coming at you through the spirit power of Hashem Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakadash, with Lord willing and edifying us to feed the sheep who believe on those names in truth and in sincerity. Shalom to your families. Today's lesson is going into the topic of, what recently happened in Alabama. Where you had the Edomites. Okay, you had the Edomites, that was basically, they basically jumped Jake. And then you had Jake come out the woodworks like ants, defending the Israelite man that was getting jumped by the Edomite family. And at first, you would think that Jake was just going to let Jake get beat up. But then over time, you see that Jake is fed up with Esau's shit, man. We come into a time where, the Lord, it's going to be something that gets done in the earth. You know what I'm saying? That's going to really rouse Jake up and get Jake in that spirit of, you know what, fuck these devils, man. They've been fucking over us for too long. Now is the time where we about to rise up against them. You see, and over time, there's been, psyops, which you got like the Rodney King situation when the police beat him, you know what I'm saying? And then they caused that big uproar in LA. You also got most recent was the George Floyd incident that caused Jake to riot. So Esau knows this thing, man. He wants Jake to act a fool. But hey, Jake gonna rise up against Esau, man. Jake gonna get roused up, that old lion. So bring that back.
Come on. This is the book of Genesis chapter 49. I'll start at verse 1.
And I'm gonna clarify something. This is bigger than black and white. Okay, this has to do with all the tribes. Okay, because all the tribes follow after the vibration of Judah, man. Scripture says, Judah, in that same chapter, it says, "Thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise, and thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies." So when Judah gets roused up, you best believe the rest of the tribes coming with him, man. You got Issachar, you got Ephraim, you got all the tribes. They're going to follow the vibration of Judah and follow the vibration of, getting fed up with the so-called white man's shit. Go ahead.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 49. I'll start at verse 1. And Jacob called unto his sons and said, "Gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days."
In the last days, man. And we in the last days right now, brother. So our forefather Jacob, he was a prophet. All right? Our forefather Jacob was a prophet. And he is telling his sons, look, this is what's going to befall you in the last days. Go ahead.
I got to preach it real quick.
Right, go ahead.
This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Perilous times shall come. Okay? So we in a time where, we in evil times, man. All right? Bad times. Perilous times. Okay, especially for Esau. Bad time for Jake too, but hey, Esau gonna get roughed up too, man. And hey, Jake ain't coming in that same spirit they was coming in 60, 70 years ago, where a nigga just looking at the ground, can't look at the white man. Hey, bro, nah, this Jake in a completely different mentality now. Jake like, man, fuck these crackers, man. Jake out there getting weapons too. You see? Now, we obviously know that Jake ain't going to, overcome this devil by himself. But, hey, for the most part, Jake going to be messing Esau up, man. Go ahead.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 49 and verse 1. And Jacob called unto his sons and said, "Gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days."
Right.
Gather yourselves together and hear, ye sons of Jacob, and hearken unto Israel your father.
Hearken unto Israel your father. So that's right. And, he told him, sticking to the point of what he told Judah. All right? Our old lion, because an old lion ain't really active, man. He's laid down, he crouched, he done had his days. He done had his time when he was active. But, hey, as it says, who shall rouse him up? What's going to get that old lion up again? Just because he's an old lion, I don't mean he won't get busy. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean he's still a damn lion. You know what I'm saying? You think he old, but he's still a damn lion. So what's going to rouse him up? What's going to get him in that spirit again? Esau, man. Esau going to get him roused up. All right? Mm-hmm. The fucking, devils is fucking with Jake, man. You keep fucking with us, bro. You see? No matter how long time goes on, you just find your red ass a way to fuck with Jake, man. And Jake, one day, he's just going to fucking snap, bro. Go ahead.
Verse 9, Judah is a lion's whelp.
Yep.
From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down. He crouched He crouched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up?
Who shall rouse him up? And going to Esau. Esau gonna rouse him up, man. And we gonna be good, bro. All right. It's gonna be race wars out here. And once again, it's bigger than black and white. It's scriptural, man. Why does Esau continue to fuck with Jake? Genesis 27:41, it says, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. Salakia. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. So this is his mentality to this day. Now, the average Joe Smo Edomite, he don't know what the hell going on, but it's still within his heart's intent to hate you. And the root of that hate, the root of that animosity, it goes back to the birthright, because Jacob was blessed with the fatness of the earth, everlasting, and Esau was blessed with the fatness of the earth too. But see, his was temporal, so he still has animosity with us to this day, because he believes it's supposed to be his birthright, when it was all predestined anyway. It was all set up to it. That's just how the story was written. The blessing was always going to go to Jacob, but that's just how the story was written. It was written for Jacob to supplant you, man. That's the Lord letting Jake get his get back for what you did to him when he was able. You know what I'm saying? Fucking devil. He did the same thing when he was Cain, man. Put Abel to death because Yahweh Shema Shah favor Abel. You see?
The sacrifice.
Yeah, so the sacrifice. You offered up a foolish sacrifice, bro. What you got?
This is the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 16. Yeah. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
That's right. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, their government, the police.
And that's what happened to the police.
That's what happened in that video. The police, they couldn't stop Jake, bro. Jake was hitting Esau. Something just fucking, you could tell something just split in Jake, bro. And Jake just can't. Jake ain't know what the fuck going on. Most of them niggas ain't know what the hell was going on. They just start whooping Esau ass, bro. They ain't know what the hell was going on. I seen the Jake pick up a damn chair and just start hitting the damn Edomite, man. You know what I'm saying? Jake beating the Edomite woman. Eve jumping the Edomite. Hey, man, we in a time. That go to show you that we in a special time, brothers. Mm-hmm. We are in a special time. The Lord put the Spirit on His people to say fuck Esau, man. Even though Jake don't know what the hell going on really, but it's a spiritual thing. The Spirit is bearing witness, and it begins with Judah. Everything always got to begin with Judah, man. Me and the brother watching the video, we was going out to eat today. We saw a video of Jake talking about how he want to put Esau into captivity. Just an average nigga.
Yeah, cool.
Talking about, he said, yeah, you know what? Your forefathers put my forefathers in captivity. You gonna be my slave.
Mm-hmm. Nigga, that's a spirit that's being.
That's a spirit that's being pushed on the earth, man. Go ahead, bro. You got something?
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35 and verse 6.
Yeah.
Starting at verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword.
Yep.
In the time of their calamity.
Yep.
In the time that their iniquity had an end.
And their iniquity had an end. So that's now, bro. Mm-hmm. That's a prophecy.
The Most High showing favor to us.
Yeah, the Most High showing favor to us. That's a prophecy that's happening right now.
Oh, scriptures even said that the battle is in the hand of the Lord.
Yeah.
So in the fight, and especially it started spiritually, but now it's going to manifest physically. Esau's going to lose, man. It's written.
Yeah, Esau going to lose his last battle between him and Jake. You see? But bring that back.
Verse 5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword.
By the force of the sword, man. This devil got iniquities he got to pay for, man. By the force of the sword. Mowing us down with the guns. All right? All types of shit the devil did to us, man. Go ahead, bro.
In the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
Yep.
Therefore, as I live, saith Yahweh Shemel Shai power, I will prepare thee unto blood.
So the Lord will prepare you unto blood, nigga.
What goes around comes around.
What goes around comes around. You gonna be a Esau Edom in the kingdom of heaven. You gonna be an endangered species, man.
Mm-hmm. You be 1,000 years, you'll be extinct.
You know how you be having fucking the Animal Planet, and Esau be recording these animals. Talking about this is an endangered species. There's only 3 of these individuals left in the whole earth. That's how you gonna be, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna be an endangered species, man.
And the crazy thing is, brothers was doing class on it. They were talking about how the animals beating up Esau, man.
yeah. The whole creation waited for the manifestation of the sons of God, bro. Yeah. So the whole vibration of the earth is like, because fuck Esau, bro. Like
the trees,
everything. They like, oh shit, this nigga gotta go. You know?
He's the root problem.
They like everybody realizing, everybody coming to the realization like this nigga is the problem.
Yeah.
And see, that's why we doing an important work, brothers. It begins with us. Beginning with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. They the ones pushing that vibration out. And like-minded brothers on down, man. Simone?
Mm-hmm.
What you got?
And blood shall pursue thee.
Blood shall pursue thee.
Since thou hast not hated blood.
He ain't hate blood. Go ahead.
Even blood shall pursue thee.
Yeah, bro. He loves to see bloodshed. And, hey, bro, we coming to a time, it's going to be fucking race wars down here, man.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? In the midst of that, man, the Lord going to lift up a standard. The Lord going to lift up a standard. The Lord going to lift up a standard for us. In the midst of all this bullshit that's going on the earth, when Esau try to roll on us and kick at our doors, hey, bro, we going to be, the Lord going to, bro, you going to get fucked up, man. You see? The time is not on your side, bro. See, you could have did, if you was going to do that shit, you really should have did this shit going back like 100, 200 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Because time not on your side now. Now you coming out of power, not in the power.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord is he's used you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have no use no more. He doesn't let you, do what you did to us as a punishment. Now, we coming back to him through obedience. He ain't got no use for you now. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now he gonna do away with you, man. What you got?
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 29 and verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
That's right, and we not in authority right now. That's why everybody in a fucking shitty state, man. Everybody mourning. Everybody gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just like, you look at the vibration of the earth, everybody just drained. Everybody tired, man. Go ahead.
But when the wicked,
especially our people, we tired, bro. Scripture says, he shall seek to wear out his face. Yeah.
But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
They mourn. So our people right now are in a mourning state. But in due time, and we gonna be brought back into that mentality of, we gonna be brought back in that a state of peace, man. But these are just things we were touching up on, dealing with how it's about to go down, bro. Esau and Jacob about to have their last clash. And Yahweh Shemel Shai about to put Esau into captivity, bro. And we gonna have our way with these devils, man, for all the shit they did to us. You got anything else?
Mm-hmm. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 75 and verse 7. But Yahweh Shemel Shai is the judge. He putteth down one and setteth up another.
And he about to put down Esau and set up Jacob, beginning with Yahweh Shai, his elect. You can grab Revelation 13, 9. That's gonna be it. Because it's the moral of the story right here, man. We ain't gonna, At the end of the day, this is just beautiful. It's beautiful to see Jake whooping Esau's ass, man. You know what I'm saying?
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 9.
There you go.
If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Let him hear.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
That's the moral story right there, man. You left captivity. Now the vibration is changing. Now it's time for you to get ready to go into captivity, man. You are ready. you know, you were ripe to go into captivity. Now is your time. Now is your season, man. So you know what? Lord, when this is edifying, you know, you got anything else?
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. The
patience and faith of the saints, man. So, you know, this is a quick lesson, you know, through the Spirit. Lord, what do we remember? We're going to drop the link of that video in the description box so you brothers can check it out. We can't put it in the video because Esau will take us down. But, hey, it's just beautiful, man. You know, it's beautiful seeing Jake come together like that. Because, you know, Jake, that usually be Jake fighting Jake. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If Jake was fighting Jake, nobody would give a shit. Mm-hmm. But because it was Esau getting his ass, well, that's why the police came and stuff, you know. But hey, Lord, when this is edifying, we can close out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Shem Yahushua, want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of great most teaching real well. Until next time we say Shalom,
DTA above soon.